much is all of this going to cost? Who's going to pay for it? Taman, you were there too. I'll toss it over to you.
Well, Christine, the Bears are calling this a public-private partnership, meaning that there is public money involved. There is borrowing, there's a hotel tax, and there are infrastructure improvements paid for to be determined. First, the Bears showed the renderings. Then came their financial request. The team is putting more than $2 billion on the table, plus $300 million from an NFL fund to build stadiums. But more money is needed. The Bears want $900 million from the Illinois Sports Facilities Authority, 28% of the proposal.
This is going to reinvigorate the entire city of Chicago. It will be the crown jewel of the city of Chicago.
The bonding request is complicated. In addition to roughly $1 billion, the Bears want to refinance $629 million on debt from Soldier Field renovations 20 years ago. They'd do that using the city's hotel tax. New bonds would extend for 40 years. And there's more. To make the stadium a reality, the Bears are proposing 3 phases of infrastructure and museum campus improvement. To get shovels into the ground, they're requesting $325 million from the state or federal government now, and then $510 million in Phase 2 and $665 million in Phase 3.
We need more cranes in the sky here. And that's why I want us to get beyond picking on what's wrong with this project, instead of saying what's right with it.
What I've said from the very beginning is that an investment like this requires real skin in the game from ownership, which they've done that, a commitment to public use, which they've done that, as well as, an overall commitment to, building a better, stronger, safer Chicago.
Springfield leaders say they're skeptical. Governor Pritzker says he was not invited to today's Bears event.
Look, I'm a Bears fan. I want to be clear, and I want them to win, and I want them to have a great place to play. But I just think that the taxpayers' dollars need to be protected.
The governor notes that under the Bears plan, they would take all of the hotel tax revenue for their stadium, despite the White Sox and Red Stars seeking new homes, too.
I'm going to say to you publicly what I said to Kevin Warren privately last week. If we were to put this issue on the board for a vote right now, it would fail, and it would fail miserably. There's no environment for something like this today.
Railing against taxpayer subsidies, former Governor Pat Quinn, who wants to take the matter to the voters.
Give us a chance to vote at the ballot box on whether or not this proposed stadium for the Bears, this billion-dollar boondoggle, should be allowed to happen.
The Bears insist this project will create 43,000 construction jobs and have an economic benefit of $8 billion. But for a franchise worth $6 billion, many people think they should just pay for the stadium themselves. Ben and Lourdes.
All right, Taman, and just in the last 15 minutes or so, Friends of the Parks, which opposes some of this plan, just sent out a statement saying the Chicago way was on full display at the Chicago Bears news conference. Then at the end, they go on to say we did not hear anything at the Bears news conference that could not take place at another Chicago location, which goes to show you that this is not a done deal yet.
That's exactly right. 2 things. The Bears say they want to get this going because the longer they wait, the more that it will cost. And so they need Springfield to sign off on it now, not in a veto session in November, because you can't start construction during the brutal winters here in Chicago. But look, the law is very clear. You can't build east of Lakeshore Drive. That's protected land. So that's why they're not going alone. That's why they want to say that this would make for the public good. And they're going to have to just win that argument going forward.
Alrighty, our Taman Bradley outside Soldier Field.